Some of you may already know that there's a bit of a puzzle craze going on at the house lately. Some people like to put together puzzles, some people like to put together more puzzles than others. You get it. She likes to do puzzles. So we thought we'd try to save a few of them, like this one. Looks pretty nice. So this is how we do it. The first task, of course, is completing the puzzle.
There, all done.
Once the puzzle is completed, we just simply transfer it to a piece of cardboard. I use Mod Podge. It's a puzzle preserver and sealer. I used an ice cream container lid as a scraper and basically just spread the sealer over the puzzle, getting it into all of the crevices between each piece and towards the edge. When it dries, it looks great, looks clear, and it comes off the cardboard fairly easily. And then you can trim the excess sealer that spills over the edge with a utility knife. Then I take a piece of 1/4-inch MDF board and trace the outline of the puzzle to it. Then I cut it and test fit. I found a few pieces of scrap board and cut them into 1-inch strips. And then I cut them on a 45-degree angle to make a frame. Give them a quick sanding to take off the splinters. And then I found these drywall picture hangers. They're simple to install. Simply drive the claw into the drywall and the hook on the other side is for hanging the picture. And they're good for 45 pounds. These puzzles are not 45 pounds, but at least I know they'll be secure to the wall. And I'm not sure what to call these, so I've been just calling them the back frame. The top piece needs to have a little edge taken off them so that they can accept the hook of the claw to be hung on the wall. Then I take the back frame and attach it to the MDF. And I raise it up off the workspace and attach some clamps to keep it in place. Then I flip the whole thing over and countersink some screws. I'll remove the clamps, draw a few lines, and install some more screws. Then we're ready to glue some puzzles. I've been using this all-purpose white glue. I'm using a 1/16 inch V-notch trowel to apply the glue, and it seems to work pretty well. Then you basically line up the edge of the puzzle with the MDF and lay it on. I cut some wood strips just to put around the outer edge and applied the clamps to make sure that it was glued good around the edges. Don't forget to clean your trowel, you'll probably need that later. I cut some pieces of scrap there, laid it on the puzzle carefully and applied some weight. And there we have a finished puzzle glued to a backing to be hung on the wall. Here's a look at some others that we've done. And I want to show you something else that I've been doing. I've been painting the back of the puzzles, just the outer edge, just areas behind it that might be seen as it hangs on the wall. Over here is another one that was completed a couple of days ago, and it looks quite nice. It's hanging on the wall now, and as you can see, it looks pretty sharp. The little back frame gives it a little bit of distance from the wall, gives it some depth. Looks mighty fine. I like it.